अपने शौहर के बारे में आपने क्या डिस्कवर किया कि ये तो मुझे पता नहीं था?
मुझे ये पता चला है कि of course because we didn't live at all together before our marriage.
Yeah.
Forget live, we were hardly dating before our marriage. We got married within 5 months of knowing each other. So
जी.
there was hardly any time to discover any of the nitty gritties about each other. But I figured out that if he's not eaten, he's grumpy. If he's not slept enough, he's grumpy. So I have to let him be at that time. And those kind of
जी.
things I didn't know before. So now I know that, oh, acha, he's chid because he's not slept well. So those I've discovered it now.
For all film related interviews, reviews, and content, please like and subscribe to Pooja Talwar. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram.
गौहर, lovely to see you and many congratulations कि आपसे मुलाकात नहीं हुई जब से आपकी शादी हुई है. So many congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be a lockdown bride वैसे?
How was it actually? Thankfully मेरी जब शादी हुई दिसंबर में, उस वक्त cases काफी कम हो गए थे, and the lockdown had kind of opened up and stuff like that. So alhamdulillah मेरी शादी के वक्त, even though I had 50 plus guests or whatever, there was no cases during my wedding. Everyone was fine. No one fell sick. In fact, हमें सबसे ज्यादा डर यही था because like almost 50% of the crowd would have been senior citizens, including my parents, Zed's, and so we were very petrified. But thankfully, no one fell sick. And then eventually, जैसे हमने सोचा कि okay, let's now go for a honeymoon. The second lockdown came down, and of course, I lost my dad as well in March.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. So, being a bride, I've not really felt like that because वो जो होती है कि 50 दावतों पे आप जाते हो शादी के बाद and all of that. None of that happened in my case because right the very next day after my walima, I was on the sets of Chauda Pere. So I was shooting and then I went into a crisis with dad and then the second lockdown happened and all of that. So bride wali feeling I only get when I'm with my husband that okay, yeah, he's. But other than that, it was just a working bride.
But भगवान करे कि सब ठीक जल्दी हो जाए. And
Yeah.
we've all been through a lot. I mean, everyone, personally and even professionally. I guess it's just made us stronger, I guess.
Yes, and it's at least for me, I feel like the little things in life that you probably didn't value before, you're valuing them now so much. Like I really look forward to spending even 5 minutes with my mom, and when I'm not doing that, I start feeling, I've always felt bad about not spending enough time with, my mom. But now I feel like, oh God, I've lost those 5 minutes, so I guess people have started valuing the little things in life much more than what we used to before.
I totally agree. And now coming to Chauda Phere, the amazing reviews, मैं 2-3 आपके लिए पढ़ लेती हूँ. Zubina is a treat to watch. Gauhar Khan entertains despite her limited screen time. Vikrant Massey, my heart skipped a beat when I saw Gauhar. It was as if it was a trolley shot happening in my life.
Vikrant is a cutie, yeah. He's just sweet. Well, मैं क्या बोलूँ? I knew that Zubina would kind of change my actor game as to know that people would start seeing me with a lot more credential, a lot more massy appeal. Because of course I've got credit for all the roles that I have done till now, whether it was Big Down or whether it was Ishq Zadeh or Rocket Singh for that matter. But I knew that because I know that the length of Zubina was way more. The kind of the impact of this character on the entire story would be far larger than anything else that I've done before. And the fact that I get to play not just my first comedy but also 3 different characters, and Devanshu sir gave me so much leeway in terms of he told me exactly how Zubina is. He drilled it right here. कि जुबीना ऐसी लड़की है, but with the two parents he gave me absolute freedom as to how you want to play the two characters. Of course the accents we had to work on, the Rajasthani Jat accent and the Bihari accent. So I'm elated. I'm just on seventh heaven right now with all the kind of messages I'm getting from the industry, from audience, from people who just watched it everywhere on social media. I'm just so grateful, really.
And किसको पता था कि दिल्ली की मेरिल स्ट्रीप would become a hashtag, because हमें पता है मेरिल स्ट्रीप के नाम पर तो बहुत लोग विवाद करते हैं सोशल मीडिया पे, मगर आपने बोल दिया मैं हूँ दिल्ली की मेरिल स्ट्रीप, नो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स है.
Well, जब वो ट्रेलर में आया वो लाइन, I was just like, oh my god, they actually put this in the trailer, and then it just became a tagline for me now. I believe वो एक था चांद बेबी, जब मैं इश्कज़ादे में थी, everyone kept calling me चांद बेबी, and now it just, I think it's going to be Dilli ki Meryl Streep forever, because it is just so prominent and it defines who Zubina is, in the film, and what she really believes she is. And I hope that someday the world turns around and says, "Arey, ye to India ki Meryl Streep hai." I really hope that happens around, because if I mean, that's the goal, right? Eventually, when people love you so much as an actor and respect you for the kind of work that you do, and that's all I want.
वो भी हो सकता है, because what I've observed in your career is you're very driven and very focused as to what you want, and you do it the way you want to do it. But Gauhar, I mean, after your journey, it's been amazing. Do you think finally अब वो recognition मिल रहा है, लोग seriously ले रहे हैं? Because पहले वो lines blurred हो जाती थी ना, आपने reality भी कर लिया, आपने TV भी कर लिया, model भी रहे हैं, वो फिर वो film acting, I'm sure you faced it all. Do you think now अभी लोगों के ये जो जरा थोड़े ठीक हो रहे हैं?
The fact that I'm accepted in all mediums is it's a plus, right? Whether it's TV, as a reality show personality, or whether it is in films as an actor, whether it was Zangura when I did the stage for 3 years, I'm glad that I'm accepted in all mediums. But yes, as an actor, to be taken seriously, and to be given that kind of roles where that somehow some part of it is on your shoulder. I've always been so fortunate to have worked with amazing directors. So whether it was Shimit Amin sir, whether it was Srijit Mukherjee, whether it was Abhinay Deo, and every other director that I've worked with, Habib Faisal, I mean, I can go on and on. They are all directors who are absolutely respected for the kind of work they do, and for them to have chosen me for those amazing roles, I already feel blessed. I feel wow, okay, कुछ तो काम मैंने अच्छा किया होगा जिंदगी में जहां पर इतने बढ़िया डायरेक्टर्स मुझे एक्सेप्ट करते हैं एज एन एक्टर, but yes, वो एक meaty project मिलना, जैसे कि I think Tandav changed the game a lot for me, because in such a big ensemble cast where everybody is so amazing in their skill, and for me, I think it worked wonderfully that I shared all my scenes with a legend like Dimple Kapadia, and I held my own, and the fact that people appreciated that that understated kind of a role of Maithili that I played in Tandav in front of somebody who's done hundreds of films, right? So for me, that in itself, to share screen space with Dimple G was a dream. And I knew that Tandav would kind of give me that recognition that probably nothing has yet as an actor. And then immediately I got Chauda Phere, and now it's Chauda Phere, and I trust, and I can very honestly tell you, there's a lot of great work that's going to come this year and next year that people are now finally going to say that, okay, she can carry off an entire project. And I hope people take me even more seriously here on. I hope, inshallah.
Of course they will. But, I just want to ask you, as a girl, like we are two women talking, जैसे Chauda Phere में बहुत ही important मुद्दा they're focused on. Marriage is between two people, irrespective of caste क्या है, मजहब क्या है, should not matter, because at the end of the day उनको निभानी है. Exactly. Personally, what do you feel? आजकल भी हम वहीं, we thought that this happened back in the day, but वो अभी भी हो रहा है. हाल ही में भी also one girl, we heard was honor killing हुआ था. What do you personally feel? I mean, I asked Kriti this. She says, I will marry the person I want to marry or I'll elope because अगर मैं खुश नहीं हूँ, कोई खुश नहीं रह सकता. Vikrant, on the other hand, said that मैं थोड़ा सा balance ले लूँगा. Up personally, what is your take on this thing? What do you feel?
No, I feel like marriage is should be of commonalities. Now, when I say commonalities, I don't mean caste should marry a caste or religion should marry a religion or ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. I'm saying commonalities of thought between two people. Whether you're a Hindu Muslim, whether you're a Christian Hindu, whether you're a Christian Muslim, whether you are a Muslim or a Hindu, if two people don't think alike and two people are not on the same page, आप कुछ भी कर लो, आप कास्ट में शादी कर लो या कास्ट के बगैर शादी कर लो, आपके पंगे होने ही हैं, आपके झगड़े होने ही हैं. तो I don't think it has anything to do with khandan या whatever. It has to do with two people. Can they get along? Will they be happy? Will they be okay? And then get married. Because otherwise, you can have the world's money or you can have the world's, izzat, but you're not going to be happy. Then what's the point?
I totally get that. Yeah.
So for me, personal choices were very important. Like, will I be able to put up with someone who is from the industry, is not from the industry? All those permutation combination. Test and trial. Of course, my family was very supportive in my mistakes and my good decisions. Not that I've not made mistakes. I've made some horrible mistakes. I've had the worst fights with my family. Trust me, it was like, nahi, main to yahi karungi, and all of that nonsense. And at that time, you feel like, no, that is the right thing to do. But eventually, you realize that kahin na kahin, what your family kind of gives you advice on or kind of guides you on is somewhere correct. So you can't negate that completely. You can't say that main to rebel hu, main to kuch bhi karungi. It never really works like that. It has to be about common thoughts, common interests, and that's what keeps you going in the longer run.
Absolutely. Yeah. Also, a lot of couples have discovered things that they didn't know about each other during the lockdown. Ki, ये तो मुझे नहीं पता था. अपने शौहर के बारे में आपने क्या डिस्कवर किया कि ये तो मुझे पता नहीं था?
मुझे ये पता चला है कि of course because we didn't live at all together before our marriage.
Yeah.
Forget live. We were hardly dating before our marriage. We got married within 5 months of knowing each other. So there was hardly any time to discover any of the nitty-gritties about each other. But I figured out that if he's not eaten, he's grumpy. If he's not slept enough, he's grumpy. So I have to let him be at that time. And those kind of things I didn't know before. So now I know that, acha, he's chid because he's not slept well. So those, I've discovered it now and I'm still like coping with it. I'm still getting to it. But he is so wonderful 99.9% of the times that 0.1% you just let go and forget it.
Chalo, maaf kiya. But also coming to the industry, we've spoken about this. Also, it's been a patriarchal industry, but now women are coming on their own. They're demanding pay parity. They're also at length getting roles written for them. What is that one change personally that you have seen from the time when you entered the industry?
No, I have to tell you, I was very fortunate that in my very first film, even though I was a model before that, I didn't have any acting experience before Rocket Singh. And Yash Raj was my first production house that I started acting with. And they knew that they respected the fact that even though she's not an actress, she's not, maybe known by the entire world, but she has her experience of 4-5 years in the industry. She was a model before. Believe you me, they treated me with so much respect. I still know. I mean, I remember there's an artist floor in the Yash Raj Studios, and then there's everybody who's on the set, the junior artists, everybody is on another floor. They gave me an entire room to myself, and there was Ranbir Kapoor right in front of me. So I thought to myself, यार ये लोग कितने अच्छे हैं कि इनको इतना एहसास है कि चलो ये एक्ट्रेस नहीं है, लेकिन ये अपना काम करके आई है, मिस इंडिया रही है, जो भी रही है. They gave me so much respect that I personally have so much respect for people in the industry, and I try not to see the negatives of the 10% or the 20% of what the industry is made of, which I'm sure any industry is made of. Yes, we talk about these patriarchal things where only the leading man's name will feature first or stuff like that, which is kind of changing now. You know how Shah Rukh Khan let Deepika's name come before his in one of the films, I believe. Sure. And I just think it's those kind of gracious moves by one or few of the people in the industry that will change the game. And honestly, that's my thought. I know it's going to sound very preachy, but that's my thought. Honestly, why does a woman or a girl need to struggle to be over and above a man? Isn't that a comparison also? I feel like you should find your own ground. You should find your own space where you don't need to feel like मैं किसके ऊपर हूँ, because वो भी तो गलत है ना. आप मुझे उतना दें जितना मैं डिजर्व करती हूँ, और मुझे उस और किसी और चीज से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि आप किसी और को कितना देते हो, because that's my personal belief.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I feel like you should earn your space and your respect. Like, look at Priyanka Chopra. I mean, she has earned where she is. She has earned what she demands or commands more than anything else. She doesn't need to demand anything anymore. But I just feel like you work so bloody hard that, you know, I have come from an absolutely non-filmy background, from a person who didn't have anybody pushing her, didn't have anybody recommending her, for people telling me that, oh, I will never make it in the industry. I don't have an Indian face enough. I am not going to be an Indian actress. So many people told me that when I went for meetings and stuff like that. But I knew that the only thing that will keep me going is, of course, firstly, the Almighty creating those opportunities for me, because otherwise I wouldn't be just like anybody else right now struggling. But through my struggles, I kept my faith, and I knew that my hard work will get me more work, and just my honesty will keep me going. And I've made my space, and I don't really honestly care about who's getting more, who's getting less. I know that I should get what I deserve and what I've worked for. And that's all I come on.
That's it. No wonder that's important for your peace of mind. But I think with human nature, we all get into comparisons of sorts.
No,
but it's,
someone treats like I am, you know, like I am not worthy of what I'm getting. Oh, then you've had then you've had it. Then I am just all vocal. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. पर ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो आपको कभी गुस्सा आता है कि भैया अब इसको रिटायर कर दो, खत्म करो आप, ऐसी कौन सी चीज है?
ऐसी कौन सी चीज है? ऐसा कुछ तो दिमाग में आता नहीं है. पता नहीं, ऐसी कोई चीज तो मैंने देखी नहीं है. लेकिन हाँ, लीड्स जो होते हैं ना, लीड्स जैसे कि सपोज जो सारे इंपॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टर्स होते हैं और जो छोटे छोटे कैरेक्टर्स करते हैं ना, उनको कभी कभी थोड़ा निग्लेक्ट किया जाता है सेट पे. सो आई फील वो नहीं होना चाहिए. लाइक recently I was damn irritated by something on a set where, you know, the chairs weren't being offered and stuff like that. So I was just like, why are you doing that to someone? Why are you doing that to someone who's probably playing not, a big part or something, or junior artists? I think junior artists are very badly treated on sets. So that really affects me. I think that needs to change. That's just my belief. Yeah.
Lovely chatting with you. And जाते जाते ये बताएं कि what can we expect from you? As you said, lots of exciting stuff. एक थोड़ा सा teaser दे दो.
Well, I have a show that's going to come up on a very big platform, very, very big role, very big show. Soon, I can't really tell you what platform and all of that, but by the end of the year, that will release. Then I have 3 videos that I've just shot for, all very performance-oriented videos. I don't know when they're going to come, but back to back, I guess. I just completed a film that should also come early next year. So lots of work. Yeah.
Awesome. All the very best, girl. Happy for you. Hope to meet you in person. It's been a while. But
I know.
हो गया ऐसा. चलो, anyway,
Inshallah, once this COVID things gets over and we can properly meet without it being virtual.
I know, really. But anyway, many congratulations once again and all the very best.
Always lovely talking to you. Thanks, Pooja. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
If you've liked this interview, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram.